Hi, welcome to Kelo TV, where we teach how to create a website, game, and also an application. So not only to create, but also to make money out of the game or the app or even the website. So if you're new, consider subscribing for more videos updates. So today's video, we're going to show you how to create a plant identifier app. So here, this is the screenshot of my app. You can see very clean design. Let me take you back. You see, once you click on identify app button here in the center, I hope you can okay, here, yes, once you open the app, this is how it looks like, and it has a message here, the ultimate AI plant identifier, and here you can see one button here that says identify plant now. So once you click on it, you see the action that will take place. Yes, it will take you down where you can two things you can do to identify any plants with this app. You can either use upload an image, or you can use your phone screen, the camera access to identify any plant. So I'm going also to give this code for free. So this is how it works. You can see I'm using the camera. You can also use the camera option or the upload button. So here you can see these are all the details about the plants that the camera captured. Automatically the AI understand each of the plants that will be uploading or screenshotting. So here you can see, let me show you here the two options. Here in this place you can see one up button here, green. This is where if you click, it's going to ask you to upload an image on your phone. So, and the button of the camera here icon means if you click, it's going to give you access. Your camera is going to open to in order for you to snap the plant, and automatically you can see how I'm doing it. You can see I captured, and automatically you don't need to do anything. Once you you press snap, it's going to automatically check all the details for you and give you all the interest fact about the plant, and so many things. So this is how the apps works. So we're going to build this together, and I'm also going to give this code only to my subscribers who follow me on WhatsApp. Okay, it's a free place where you learn things, not only learning for free, but at the end you're going to monetize your skill you're learning from here. So this is how it looks like. You can see this is cassava, and you can see more details about cassava. Here you can see this app identify any plant it's identified. Okay, so here you can see this is ads showing, AdMob ads showing below. So that is one good thing about this. You're going to create it and you monetize and make money with it. Okay, so with this, now let me show you the example of the app. We have the same thing, the same app that we are creating here on Google Play Store. So these are all the example. We pick anyone. Maybe let me pick this one. Let's open it together and see how it works. So all this app has users. So here you can see 10,000 downloads. So imagine only 100,000 active users. We are not even talking about 1 million active users. Since we have 10,000 million 10 million downloads. So if we're going to say, okay, let's say only 1 million active users is there on the app. So here we go, where we're going to calculate it together. So here you go and select your region. For me, I select Europe, Middle East, Africa. Here I go Android. Here I go this app should be under education. Yes, should under education. So here we calculate. Okay, so here only if you have 50,000 active users. So which means for this person now, this developer now, with only 5,000 active users, this is how what he is making. So imagine, okay, it's 10,000 million. Imagine, okay, let's say only 1 million active users. Example, okay, let's leave it. So which means this person will be making $73,719. So this is how it works. So this app, I have the script. This is the prompt I use. So this prompt, you can see it here. If you need, let me know. Maybe from my WhatsApp group, I will give you this script. That's if you need, but I have the code which I also going to drop. So this one is optional. Okay, so here you can see this is the complete code which I take my time and to come up with this idea. Okay, so here I'm going to take you through here. So here you can see after all this, and um, if you can specify some things to the AI, you're going to get some mess up somewhere in the project. So here I come up with the idea at the end, and I said, can you use HTML, CSS, JavaScript all code in one file? So the AI understand with all these prompts at the end, this is what I need. So it says, PlantScope AI plant identifier single file implementation, and which means it understand this end of this message. Okay, so here it went ahead and generate. Here I click run for you to see the design. So here you can see it's loading. Okay, so here you can see once you click on identify plant, is going to come up here automatically. So this place is below here. If you don't want this design, you can either put this to start from the button, depend on you. But with this, it's going to give this nice look design. For me, it's looking actually very nice. So once you click on here, it's going to take you here. Two options. You can click here, or you can click on the camera section. Once you click, it's going to open your file. It's going to open your computer file where your plant is located. Okay, so here you can see these are all the code. Now this is opening for me to select where to. Okay, here I go. This is my file. I go here and upload anyone, and you see it's going to come up with the idea, and it's going to tell you you can see it here. Here you can see it's understand that this is all about the app. So I see this design and it has footer section, and which I want it as just simple app. So I decided to go ahead and tell the AI, the DeepSeek, that no, this is I don't want the footer section. I just want only the design of the app. you know so you can see, let me quickly do that so that we'll not waste much time in this tutorial. Okay, so here I go. This is a new version code that DeepSeek give us again. I want to take it to the head so that you understand. Here I run the code. So here if we go down, okay, still the same thing. So let me take you, I think. Okay, okay, let's check together. I modify and it removed the section for me. Still the same thing. Okay, okay, let me see this one. So this is how you keep modifying your, so you can see it's removed the footer section, and now this is the clean design of the same from the first design. So here I go and okay, Yeah, so I think this is the final project. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you here with this code is that this code I use API key, so which I'm going to show you. That is why the app works very well this way. Okay, so here you can see this is where I added the API key into the project. So I'm going to show you. So this is my API key. I'm going to show you. If I'm given, I'm going to remove this AI key, but I'm going to uh, write. Okay, here I'm going to replace this, paste your API key here. Okay, I'm going to put this place blank. I'm going to leave this bracket only for you to copy your API key. I'm going to do it together with you. Okay, so here I copy. Now we're going to create it together. So this code, don't copy this code and head to AppCreator24 to create this app. First of all, you need to come to this GitHub website, create an account if you don't have. Okay, so you will see this button after you successfully create an account. Here you're going to see a button where you can create. Okay, you can see new, so you click on it. It's going to open. So while it's opening, I'm going to show you. So here, this platform, this is where I use for the API key. So I'm going to take you through. Okay, so while this one is opening, okay, so here you need also to create your account. Create an account here, and once you create and you log in successfully, you confirm your email confirmation, because they're going to send you. After you confirm, you're going to get access to login. So once you log in, you're going to get a interface like this that has this create new API key. Okay, so this one is open. We're going to do that together. Okay, so here I can say maybe plant. Okay, okay, it's not okay. Plant. Okay, maybe let me just leave it here for the sake of tutorial. So here you're going to put it the same thing, and we go to create. Okay, so once this open, we're going to, okay, there's several methods to do this, which I always shows in each of my videos sometimes. Okay, so here we go to create a new file. So if you have the file and you save it under your computer, that is if you're using a computer. But if you're using mobile phone, then it's good for you to just go here to create a new file, because you're going to just copy code from here and you head here to host this code. Okay, why I said you should not copy this code and go to this AppCreator24 is because this code need a server that has HTTP, that is it need like a website. So but if you go with the code, it will not work. Okay, so that is why I said don't copy the code and go to AppCreator24. So make sure you host it here for free, and later on we'll copy only the URL and we link it up with AppCreator24. Okay, so we're still going ahead, we're going to do that together. Okay, so here this is the code which I copied from DeepSeek and which I'm going to give for free. Okay, so here you can see I'm looking for, so this is where my API key is. Okay, so here you come to this website. Okay, here you create your API key. Okay, once you click on create API key, okay, you click on create API key. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so once you click on create API key, this interface will pop up. So here you select plant .id here, and here you put the name of the API key you want to use. name it whatsoever you want to name it, and here credit limit. Okay, let me credit limit. One thing about this website, it uses purchase credit, so that they will be serving this automatical dictation of every plant. So the API key help. So here I leave it the way it is, but for you I recommend you put maybe 100. You put maybe 100. So that is the first plan, the free plan for you to use this like this. So but for me, let me just remove it, but for you make sure you put it 100. Okay, so here you click create, and here we go to the, you can see this is the name which we put, and here you click on show key, and here this is your API key. You copy and you go back here, and here you replace this API key like this, and here you go, and here you write index.html. Okay, so once that's done, you click on commit changes here. Okay, so you're going to, yeah, so you pop up this way, you click on commit changes. Okay, we have one saved. Okay, let me check. Okay, yes, so it has saved your HTML file here. So now the next thing, you go to settings. Now you go to pages. Okay, you go to pages this way. Here you come to where it says none. Here you leave it the way it is. Okay, here you click on main, select main. Here leave it on root, and here you save. So now once you save, you're going to see a blank page like this, the header here. So we're going to wait for some seconds, or maybe 1 minute. Here is going to give us our URL. Well, we have to be refreshing for us to see the URL from here. Okay, keep on refreshing. You wait for minutes, maybe 1 minute or seconds. Okay, let's wait. So now after several refreshing, you can see the URL is here. So once you click on visit, we're going to see our live design of the app. So here you can see this is the live the way it is, but there's something I will show you if you don't want to leave this, because if you see from my screenshot from here, it has no header. So I'm going to give you without the header. So anybody who need it with the header, let me know. So here you go back. If you want to remove the head, here you go. Okay, here you go back to the name of the app, the website. So where is it? Here. Okay, okay, it's only plant. So it's plant. Wait, okay, I want to take you back where you edit the HTML code. Okay, so okay, so here you can see it. So here you go, click on it, and here we going to open the HTML file here. Inside our HTML file here, we go to remove to remove that section. Okay, so here you can see it. So but I'm going to give you this code without this. As I said, if you need, let me know to give you. Okay, here I'm going to remove. Okay, oh, I need to go to edit. You need to come here, and once you open, you can't edit from once you open. Let me go back to show you this so that there will be no mistake. So once you open it here like this, you need to come here and click on edit in place. Okay, so once it's open this way, you can remove anything. Okay, like this, anything. Okay, so like this, and we save changes. Now if we wait for some minutes, if we refresh here, you're going to see no error. Okay, so just the same thing, it will be the same thing like this one. Okay, so here we need to wait for you to be sure that there's no this header. Okay, now after waiting for some minutes, you can see after you refresh, there's nothing here, and which is the same thing with our design here. Okay, so once done, now it's time to create our app with this link. You copy this link, okay, this way, and you go to AppCreator24, create an account if you don't have. Okay, here you go to create app after you have logged into your account. Okay, so from here we're going to, okay, here you write the name of the app, maybe something like this. Okay, let's put it plant identify. Okay, this way, and here we click on select your own logo. Make sure your logo is unique. Okay, but for me, because of the tutorial, I'm going to pick any logo from here. Okay, here you put the description. Let me put the same. You can take your time and write a good description about your app. Just uh, go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT to write a description for your app, plant identify. Okay, and it's going to give you a short description, but you need to also tell the DeepSeek, the ChatGPT, that you need a short description. Okay, so here we go to next. Here we go next. Here doesn't matter, you can customize it later. So here you can go create an empty app directly from here. Go to app manager. Okay, so here we go to section, and here you click on create a new section. Here you click on web app. Here we put the name of the app, and here we copy the URL of our site. Okay, and here we put the URL of our site, and here you save it. After you save it, the next thing you can see in my design, there's no header section here, only for the app logo showing. So for you to do that, you come in here to design. Okay, under design you can see menu type. You go to menu type, here you select without menu, here you save. So the next settings is for you to, okay, it's for you to give camera access. So here you click on name, and you go to here, you can see include permission to access, okay, to access to camera. Okay, here you click yes. So okay, after done, you save. Okay, make sure you give permission so that anybody that install and click on camera access, automatically the camera will open just the same way you can see I did from here. So you're going to do the same settings. Okay, here you can see I want to show you where I give the same access. So without this it will not work. Okay, make sure you give the camera access. Okay, this way. Here you can see automatically it open up because I've given permission to access camera. Okay, so after done, now the next step is to how to monetize, so which I have several videos about that as well. So here you go, the same here, the name and icon. Here you go to your AdMob account and create a new app, put the same name of the app, and here you put the app ID and you save. After you save, the next step is to go to ads and create the all ads type. Okay, and put all the unit ID. Okay, copy all the unit ID, put as I always guide, and also going to link other videos for you to watch that. Okay, here you copy, you put all for each of these sections. Once done, you save changes. Okay, after you finish with all the settings, you can download. Now it's time to download your APK file and upload it in either Google Play Store or Amazon App Store. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any question, please drop it down. I'll always here to guide you, to help you in this journey. Thank you so much and bye for now.